Hey guys, this is Risheek Payanam from Art Teachers. As a part of the reasoning series, our topic for today's session is coding and decoding. This is also another simple topic where mostly it involves alphabetical order. A word is coded with using some logic in between the alphabets. So we have to find out the logic and need to create the solution for the given word. So we will do some examples which involves different types of coding and decoding. There are many types, multiple types of coding and decoding. Mm, from the past few years, as per my knowledge, I have sorted it into two types. The first type is which we are dealing in this video, and in the next video, I will do the second type. So let's start with some examples. Before getting into examples, to solve these type of questions, we need to arrange the alphabets in this order, like starting from A and throughout the half of the alphabets 13, right, M, and we have to start again with N here, and we have to go backwards until Z, and we have to give this numbering above each alphabet. In this way, when we are served with the rough sheets in the exams, if you write this down, generally people are doing now, they are writing down this before the exam starts. That's not very, you know legal. I think it comes under malpractice before writing down on rough sheets before starting the exam. So please don't do that. But this might take only a few seconds to write. So this table will help you to solve these type of questions very fast and quick and efficient. So let's start with some examples. This is the first one. Let's see what it's given. In a certain code, teacher is written as some words and how is children written in that code. So first we need to find out the relation between teacher and this given word, and we have to apply the same logic behind children, and we have to find out the answer. So let's start with teacher. How teacher is changed into V, G, C, E, J, G, T. We need to find out the relation between teacher and the given word. We need to consider individual alphabets here, not as a whole word. So if we start with T, how T is changed to V? That means T is here and V is here. T is at 20, V is 22. That means plus 2 is added here. Same applies to E. E is also, G is after 2 of E. Same applies to A, B, C. It is two positions after A. E is also two positions after C. J is also two positions after H. E is also two positions after G. E is also two positions after R. R and S. So the logic is each alphabet in the given word change to the two positions after that alphabet. So if you take children, every letter needs to be moved two positions above. So C becomes E, H becomes J, right? I becomes A. It matches with most of the options. So we have to continue. L becomes N, D becomes F, E, J, K, N, F. Okay. We have sorted last two options. And R becomes T, R becomes T. Uh, Here we get answer here. This is only option. Even if we solve it, E becomes G and N becomes E. So the answer would be D. Let's see the answer. Yes, the answer is D. Let's move on to the second question. So the second question here, the given word is rusticate. R U S T U I D E S D. So while writing down only we understood that I was constant. So we have to check other alphabets starting with R. R happened to be one position below. So R minus 1 is Q. Q also one position minus 1. While S changed to D, that means plus one position. And T changed to U, that is also plus one position. So with the C happened to be changed one position above. So C plus 1. A also changed one position above. E happened to be one position below, and E also one position below. So first, first, sorry, first two letters minus. Next one, and next one happened to be plus. The middle one is constant, and again two letters were plus, and last two letters were minus. So if we apply the same logic to statistic, we can find out answer. Statistic. One position down for S, that is R. One position down for T, that is S. One position above A, B. One position after T, that is plus 1. T plus 1, U. Middle one, whatever this letter, it has to be constant. It happened to be same in this, but it might not be same in examination. So the middle, whatever the middle letter is given, it has to be constant. So let's move on to S. S needs to be added 1. S T. T also needs to be added 1, that is U. I has to be subtracted 1, H. C also becomes B, that is R S B U I R S B U I T I R S B U I T U H B. So B would be the answer. Let's see. B is the answer. These two are mostly similar. First two questions. Let's move on to the next question. Here the given word is statement. Statement is changed to some word. Statement is changed to T N E M E T A T S. By the time of writing down only, we understood that this is just a reverse of the given word, right? T here, N E M E T A T S. So it's just a reverse of the given word. If we reverse polit, political, starts with L A C. There's only one option with LAC. We will complete it anyway. LACITILOP. In examination, we don't need to do all this. If you find answer for by doing first two or three letters, mm, we can easily find out the answer. But we need to be careful when none of this is given. They might twist the answer here. If they can change the last letters into PO, and we might think this is the answer, but that won't be the answer. It's better to do the full word given, so to be sure. Let's see the next example. Okay, the answer what we, yeah, A is the answer, right? Like LACITILOP, we have kept A as answer. That's correct. And this is another type of question. This is different one to what we have seen, like previous one. So the given word is breakthrough. Breakthrough. Breakthrough is coded into EAOUHR BRGHAT. While writing down only, we get an idea that they just jumbled the letters in the above given word, right? EA came here, OU came here, and HR is here, and BR is here, and GH and KT. So to solve this easily, we can give numbering to this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what we have done is we have given numbering to those pairs of letters so that we can easily find out the logic, and we can save time while doing the solution for the given word. So here 2 became 1, OU is 5, HR is 4, BR is 1, GH is 6, and KT is 3. So if we apply the same logic for distribution, DISTRIBUTION, and if we give numbering to the pairs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to arrange the pairs in this order. First 2 should come. 2 is ST. Then 5. 5 is TI. TI only, no? Yes, TI. ST, TI. There are, we have come down to 2 options. Let's see. And ST, TI. Next comes 4. 4 is BU. And next come 1. 1 is DI. So here is his answer. So let's finish it. DI, and I think 2 more pairs. It's 6 ON, and last comes 3 RA. So this is 2, 5, 4, 1, 6, 3. So the answer would be C. Yes, the answer is C. Mm, and again, this is a different type where in a certain code language beat is written as YVZZ, and then what will be the code of mile? See, here beat is changed to YVZG. See, when you see A and Z, there are only two probabilities. Whether it can be A minus 1, or in this table they are using opposite words. The same applies to B and Y, but if B and Y are given, mostly 99% they are using this table as logic. So according to the table, the opposite one is coded in the opposite way. So B is coded as Y, opposite. E is coded as V, E and V. A is Z, A is Z, and T became G. So T became take from below. I'm sorry. If the given letter is from the above row, we need to check it the below row, and if it is with the below row, we have to check in the above row. So the given word is mild. What mild can be is, what is opposite to M? It's N. Opposite to I is R. Opposite to L is O, and opposite to D is W. So that would be NROW. NROW. So D is the answer. So NROWD would be the answer. Yes, D is the answer. So that's the end of the session. Mm, I am going to do another video where we have another type, that is the second type in this coding and decoding. With that, you will get idea how to solve this type of questions. Mostly 99% they are asking only these two types. So I have sorted out into two types, though there are multiple types in coding and decoding. I haven't seen them in any recent examinations. So please do practice. Thank you and have a nice day.